Hand station is on. I don't know what to do.
Well, hey yo, what's going on, Dog Pound? What's going on? Let's see. Looks like Cracker Barrel is in the house. Thank you very much. Square Table Degenerates Podcast. All right. Daddy Dutch, my man Kent. My man Kent is always Johnny on the spot. You know that, right?
Yeah, he is.
What's cracking, Kent? How you doing, brother? I know you were doing some big time cooking this last weekend, man. I enjoyed checking out the photos you posted and everything. Looked great. It looked great. So, Dog Pound, what's going on? It's Monday evening, late afternoon, evening.
It's funny because all they're seeing is a shoulder.
All they're seeing is a shoulder.
Looking at a shoulder.
Yeah.
Very nice colored shoulder.
That's right.
No, it doesn't. It's not the right side though. But
it's a salmon, right?
It is a salmon. It's a salmon.
Should we bring you in?
It's a salmon.
You ready to come on in here?
Yeah.
It's a salmon.
It's a salmon.
It's a salmon. There you are. You're fine.
Hey, everybody.
Now. And it is showing you muted, though.
I am muted because I feel like I'm too loud.
All right, guys. If I come unmuted, am I echoing for y'all? Do I sound normal or do I sound echoey? We've got these two microphones side by side.
Maybe we should define normal.
Single voice at one time.
Okay.
All right.
So, guys, what's cracking? And I don't think it's actually an echo. I think it's a little delay.
Okay.
I think that's what it is, though.
All right.
So, what's cracking, guys? How are y'all doing Monday afternoon / evening? Hanging out with the dog father, Gene. And I do believe my man Federico has just popped in the building. So, what's cracking, Federico? How you doing, brother?
What's going on? Can you hear me?
Look at Federico. Sounds good.
I can't hear Federico.
Federico, he sounds like he has a legit microphone today. What's going on, brother? How you doing, man?
Hey, I'm doing all right, man. How are you doing?
Hey, we here, man. We here. We got our drink in hand. We got, I don't have the jug in hand tonight, but got a little whiskey and Coke,
Okay,
okay. A little sippy sip on it a little bit. What you got, Gene? What are you drinking on?
I have wine
Yeah,
with
unmute
some
yourself.
habaneros.
I got wine with some habanero pepper and some cherries and some grapefruit.
Okay, she fancy. Wait. What is
I got
that?
this stadium sound going on right now.
You see this? Wow.
Nice.
Okay.
That's good.
So it is a little bit in it.
Well, it was when you cut Gene on, it went into stadium mode.
Yeah, something with her mic. I'm not sure. We're gonna have to do some configuring or whatever
They're side by side.
to figure out what's going on. Because when I did the stream test earlier, it didn't do that.
Oh, okay.
So, but I don't know. But anyway, so man, what's going on? It's like I said, it's Monday, bro. We went over to Moreno's barbecue the other day, man. And I know you took a lot of pictures at Moreno's barbecue, so I'm looking forward to seeing what you got done over there, man. What did you think about Moreno's?
Man, Moreno's was pretty good, man. I liked it. It's surprised because they gave me some sauce. You know how I feel about sauce.
Yeah, man.
I said, you know what? It look a little different. Let me taste it. Man, even the sauce was actually pretty good, dude. The best thing I liked there, though, was their pork belly. They said they cook it brisket style, and man, woo, that pork belly was real tasty.
Yeah, that pork actually really good. And I'd been thinking about making pork belly, and that just kind of said, you know what? Yeah, it's time to go ahead and make some pork belly. I got some going for bacon right now, but I'm gonna have to smoke some on that back line, man, and just make it, brisket style, and see what we can make it do what it do. Yeah, that was some really good pork belly. You ready to pop back in here?
No.
She said,
So,
no.
no. But no, it was some really good barbecue, man. Great people. Guys, if y'all have been rolling with the Dog Pound for a while, a while back we went out to Buda, Texas. Buda, I guess it depends on who you ask. But we went out to Buda and went to go hang out with our brother Luis Vasquez from Luis Barbecue. And he is now doing some cooking over at Moreno's Barbecue, which is here in South Austin. And so we would go hang out with him and catch up with him and Bo Moreno. We did shoot some video on it. I have not had a chance to edit that yet, but we will get that edited. We will get a video out on that so you guys can check it out. It's part of what we call the Dog Days of Summer Barbecue Tour. So if you guys have not jumped in on that Facebook page, you should check that out. We have different cooks lined, or not cooks, but different barbecue spots lined up that we're going to be venturing out to go have some barbecue and just bring awareness to some places that you may not have heard of. And so Moreno's Barbecue is one of them. Again, it's in South Austin on Manchac Road, Manchac and Stastny, right across the street from Crockett High School, as a matter of fact. And like my man Federico said, some really, really good pork belly was had there. Also, the pulled pork. The pulled pork was really tasty. Really tasty. Yeah. So both of those were really good. The brisket, I mean, it's staple. You go to a lot of these places, salt and pepper, fantastically smoked. Had a great bark on it. It was some good stuff. The pork rib was really good. It was very tender, but not fall off the bone tender. It was just right there on the edge. So it was really, for me, it was pretty good. So Moreno's was really good. And what was the cookie, James?
It was a chocolate chip shortbread cookie.
Yeah.
You're still muted.
I know, but I can hear you in there, so I'm hearing you guys can hear.
The short, I heard her. The chocolate shortbread.
The chocolate chip shortbread cookie. So it was really good because it was buttery and it was just a free-form, circular glob of heaven, basically. Yeah, and then it had just enough chocolate chips in it. Oh my gosh, it was so good.
That's right. Yeah. It was. Well, sorry about that. But hey, I see Cypress Blue is in the house. Laura, how you doing? James, my brother James, Aim 'em and Claim 'em Smokers in the house. Hopefully you had a great time down there on the coast, man. Enjoyed seeing a little bit that you posted about that. David H is in the house. Lara, you got the questions tonight. You're going to be pulling up, right?
Yeah.
Cool. All right. Backline Smokers. My man Ryan is in the house.
Backline, Ryan.
My man said, does Fed need to borrow $20?
Yeah.
You need $20 for a Fed?
Man, why not? You offering it, I'm gonna take it, bro.
Hey, I hear that. Hey, Ella Decker from Missouri, how you doing? My man KC, Kenneth Cunningham, What's New Barbecue. What's up, bro? I ain't talked to you in a minute. We got to catch up, bro. We really got to catch up. Bobby Catton's in the house. How you doing? M7. M7, I know I'm taking your job. I'm sorry. I saw the question, so I grabbed it. But what's the best barbecue sauce you recommend? Barbecue sauce that I recommend, let's see. Store-bought that I do like is, and my brother James actually turned me on to it, and that's that Head Country Apple Habanero. That sauce is actually pretty good. I am also digging the carrot. You don't like it as much?
It's sweet.
It is, but we cut it with stuff. So, also I do like the Carolina Q, the mustard sauce. That one actually is pretty good. So I think those are the two that we kind of roll with these days. So,
but you didn't mention Brotherton's Reaper Gold.
Yeah, well, all of the Brotherton lines, but see, they're not a regular barbecue sauce. They are kicked up in heat, so they're really spicy. They are excellent on wings or ribs. If you want to do ribs like you do wings, with the different flavors or whatnot. I happen to like the Alabama white sauce
That's good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Alabama white sauce one that he does is it's really good. It's got a little kick to it. Your tongue will tingle a little bit, but it's not too bad. I think you like what was it, the Reaper?
I like the Reaper. I like putting it in the salad dressing.
Was
Yeah.
the Reaper the mango or no?
It is. It is.
Yeah, the mango. Yeah. And
Can you hear her okay through my microphone?
I can. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
And actually, we know Ryan loves that Alabama sauce too.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah. So, but hey, it's those are some great sauces too. So I'm gonna let you handle the questions now. I'll stop dabbling
Okay.
in your job there. But Dustin DeWin, what's going on? My man said, Ryan said $20 for that haircut.
Don't be jealous.
Hey, it's all good though. It's all good.
So this one, Daddy Dutch says Gene's giving Fed, and I'm not giving Fed the stink eye. I'm giving this one here the stink. No, hold on, I'm
I get it all the time. So
This one here,
I'm
the
used
stink
to
eye,
it. Hey,
because he wouldn't believe me that one microphone is enough. 2 microphone gets all the echo. So thank you, Daddy Dutch, for confirming that for me.
Hey, Gene, what did he say earlier? He gonna let you do your job. He just gonna sit over there.
Uh-huh.
hey, it's all good, man. It's all
Wait,
good.
hold on. There we go. Just moving on.
There you go. See, in fact, what she's failing to say is that when we did
She's not failing.
when we did the whole thing on Pit Life Barbecue, we did one microphone, and you could hear me, real clear, and then you heard her like really faint. So that's why I said that. But you know what? Hey, she was right. You're right.
It's
You're
way over here.
Love you, baby. You're right.
Yeah. All right. So we've got a new name to me. Maybe it's not a new name to you, but Ella Decker. Be glad you like the channel.
Hey, what's cracking,
Hey,
Ella
Ella.
Decker?
How you doing?
Welcome to the live stream, and
Yeah.
welcome to the Dog Pound.
That's
Glad to have you, and I do
woman.
think that's a new name. I hadn't seen that name
I don't
before,
remember that name so
but glad to have
well,
you.
But I love the name.
Absolutely glad to have you, Richard Shaw. Hey, people, I'm trying to learn how to barbecue. Hey, well, hopefully we can help you, man. We burn up a few things here and there and put a little crisp on it, get it nicely burnt.
You know what? Funny little story. I got a friend of mine lives in Florida. I've known her since, the military brat life. So I've known her since 8th grade. She hit me up yesterday and said she was at a barbecue, and guess who they had on the TV trying to figure something out.
Desmond Tutu?
Huh?
Desmond Tutu?
Yeah, man. He cooks some hella barbecue, dog. Nah, they had the dog father. I just cracked up. Dude, she walked in and was like, really? I was like, wow. That's over there in Florida, bro.
Nice, man. I like hearing that. That's awesome. That's awesome. Hey, I see Ronald Jones is in the house. What you doing, Ronald? My brother. That's my brother right there. Grew up with that man over there doing his thing in Japan. So, hey, you talking about Florida? We got Japan in the house.
Right?
All right. So, what do we got here? Daddy Dutch. I want to send you a local Iowa jalapeno barbecue sauce. It's damn good. See, hey, Kent is trying to burn up somebody's mouth.
Mm-hmm. That's all right.
Hey, Kent, bring it on, brother. Bring it on. We'll try it out.
We'll get you some Tums.
Absolutely. So, guys, yeah, right. So, guys, again, if you have any questions, make sure you pop them in that chat. Jean Marie is grabbing those questions that we can talk about here, because tonight we're just hanging out. We're going to just talk, have a great time. Maybe we'll talk about what we did for 4th of July. What did you guys do for 4th of July? What did you cook? If you are in the Facebook page that we have, the Dog Pound Members Only Facebook page, remember, tonight, dude, we're doing a giveaway. This is going to be our month of July giveaway. So get in there on that. And if you're a member, get in that page and post a picture of what you cooked. Federico, Gene, myself will be going through those pictures, and we're going to pick a winner. Whichever picture we like the most, you're going to win. What are they going to win? We're ill prepared. We don't even have it over here right now.
We haven't told them yet. We know what the prize is. We just haven't announced it yet.
So, well, I guess we'll go ahead and announce it now then. Is that cool?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay. All right, guys. So what we're giving away is
Okay, is it me or did Al's frozen, right? Oh, and I can't hear you. Oh, because I was frozen, so I can't hear
Yeah,
you.
he's frozen. So let's give him a second to get back on. So while the fancy computer is booting up, my little work computer, we're still on. So
Right.
So there you are. There you are. Okay.
Oh, you back?
Which is funny because the rider is right there.
Dude, all we saw was
Dude, well, the funny thing is I have AT&T coming in and put some more hard lines in tomorrow, so
Tomorrow
hopefully we
morning.
won't have to deal with it. But anyway, guys, sorry about that. Live streaming, it happens. So the giveaway, what we're going to be doing is people have been asking about the spray bottle that we use. So we're actually going to give away a spray bottle. We're going to be picking a winner from the pictures that go up, showing what you did for 4th of July. Again, Federico, Gina, myself are going to be looking at those pictures, and we're gonna pick. There is a post that's on that members only Dog Pound page that you're going to go in there and put your picture on. You tag us on it, and hey, we'll take it from there. And if you win, we'll get your information and we'll get that spray bottle sent out to you. So as of a little while ago, I think we
have one fabulous picture of
macaroni and cheese. Fred, guess who that was?
As far as I'm concerned, I'm done.
Who was that?
Done.
Yeah,
You
right.
know who that was.
He's like, winner, done.
Winner.
That's
pasta.
gay. You speaking to her heart right there with some pasta,
Right.
man. Some macaroni and cheese.
Heck yeah.
That was Samantha Kilgore. She cheated.
was
She
Samantha.
knew, man.
I'm
She
just saying,
cheated.
I don't think Samantha wants y'all to be telling about the contest.
Right,
She's
right.
playing
She
with
wants
your
to do that.
emotions. Is what it is.
Right?
So when's the cutoff for submitting picks?
Midnight.
Tonight, midnight.
Tonight. All right.
Got to have that 7-5 timestamp.
Yep, there you go. So get it on in there. Francis, what's going on from the Detroit? What's going on? How you doing? Welcome. Alicia Hahn, how are you? Welcome to the chat. Small town smokers in the house. Is Central Texas barbecue different from other parts of Texas? Absolutely, brother. Central Texas yields itself more to the salt and pepper, SPG, if you will, along with post oak. You go out to different parts of Texas and you're going to get into, them using more of the paprikas or the cumins and mesquite wood and different oaks. And it's a variety. So when people say, hey, they're making Texas style barbecue and blah, 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 it doesn't mean that it's just salt and pepper and post oak. So yeah, there actually is different flavor profiles in the different regions of Texas. So great question. My man Thomas is in the house. How you doing, brother? Hey, man, I missed seeing your face at brisket camp this year, brother. Or barbecue camp, and man, I wish I could have made it out there. Hopefully, I'll get to make it out there the next time. Thomas, I met at Texas A&M.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. His father-in-law is one of the professors that helps put on these great camps at Texas A&M. Every year there's barbecue camp and there's brisket camp, and brisket camp is in the summer, and barbecue camp is in the summer, and brisket camp is in like February. And I kind of missed out on this last one, but hey, it looked like a lot of fun. I saw a lot of the pictures and posts, and looked like a great time. So, Fo, what's going on? How you doing? Cooked some baby back ribs on my Weber kettle yesterday, and appreciate your videos for tips. Turned out pretty good. Thanks, and enjoy your content, Alfonso. Hey, man, I appreciate that, bro. It's been overwhelming, man, looking at, going to my YouTube studio and looking at all the different comments that have been coming in and flooding in. Obviously, whenever you get around, the 4th of July and Memorial Day and Labor Day and things like that, where people really want to get out there and cook, we see a lot of comments coming in through the channel from people going through our video content on different cooks, whether it's ribs, brisket, chicken, whatever. And it's been really overwhelming looking at that and reading all of these fantastic comments coming in. And man, I'm so appreciative to everybody that, finds the value in the content that we're putting out there and learning a little something. And you guys make me just want to get better and better at, what we do here. So I really do appreciate that, Alfonso. Glad that worked out for you. Just remember, anytime that you guys watch our videos and you take something that we put out there on the channel, and if it doesn't work, that was Federico's tip. I was just putting it on the camera, okay? I just want to make sure I put that out there.
You said that all smooth and serious too.
Right?
Look, all right, I'm gonna hit you on something, and boom.
No, but Alfonso, thank you very much, sir. I really do appreciate that. Hey guys, before we continue, I got to say hello to my brother Rick. Rick's Barbecue and Specialties is in the house, and I believe Rick is going to be going on at 7:00 here at the top of the hour here. So about 39 minutes or so. So guys, make sure you pop on over and check out Rick's Barbecue and Specialties. And if you don't know, Rick actually has a couple of fantastic rubs himself. Rick, please feel free. I think you have a blue wrench. I'm not sure. I'm in StreamYard, so I can't really tell. But if you do have that blue wrench, Rick, and you want to pop that in there for your rubs, man, and your channel, please do. But I can tell you that, man, that rub that Rick has is absolutely fantastic. So make sure you check him out. All right. So I believe you had a question for me. Let's see. Jimmy Johnson. Okay, are we talking Miami Hurricanes, Jimmy Johnson, or are we talking Dallas Cowboys? There's a difference. There's a difference. So let's see. Jimmy Johnson says, I've always read that there are 4 distinct regions of barbecue in Texas: East, Central, West, and South. There you go. Absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah, you got your different regions and different flavor profiles, from the different people that are in these different areas and what they use predominantly when they make their barbecue. Like I said, here in Central, it's for me, it's all about that salt and pepper and that post oak. I play around with a lot of different rubs, guys. I mean, you can see rubs here in the background. We've got tons and tons and tons of rubs. And I play around with a lot of them, but I always seem to go back to salt and pepper. It's just something about getting that salt and pepper. Something about getting that salt and pepper and that post. See, Puerto Rico's trying to get fired again today.
Hey, bro, continue the podcast, bro. Why you sidebar?
So anyway, I love my salt and pepper. So that's why I cook with salt and pepper quite a bit. And people that aren't here, they don't get it, and they say, man, you got to use something other than salt and pepper. I'm like, no, I really don't. So let's see. Jim L, what's going on? Thank you for popping in here. Dogfather, your voice is movie quality. That's funny, but hey, thanks, man. Appreciate that. Trumpet Master, my man, Lewis. What's going on, bro? So he won the hot dog get down on Rice's show yesterday. Man, we're going to have to get this man to get us some lottery tickets, because my man came through here, won a grill. What else did he won? Something else here. What did he win? Do you remember?
Did he win the gloves?
Oh,
What did
he won like 3 things.
He won like 2 or 3 things on our channel in our giveaway, when we hit the 100K. And I'm like, dude, you need to get some lottery tickets, man, or something. But one of these days, we're going to have to hook up with Trumpet Master. We might have to take the show on the road, man. He lives, a few miles up the road here. We might have to go hang out with Trumpet Master,
Wisconsin,
man.
Or what?
No, like in Cedar Park.
I didn't know. I'm like,
so we might have to go hang out with yeah, man. We have to go hang out with old Trumpet Master and play with his Rec Tech and his new Louisiana grills. See what he's got going on. So hey, Trumpet Master Lewis, what's cracking, man? Always glad to have you. Zachary, hey man, found your videos and helped me get into the Q hobby heavily, and the wife loves it. Keep up the great work. Much love from Boston. Boston's in the house. What's going on, Zachary? Right. Absolutely, man. Hey, glad I can help, and it's always a plus when the wife loves it too. Makes it easier to get some of those hashtag barbecue toys. So that's why we got the back line back there right now.
Hey, Samantha just threw an invite, so we all having mac and cheese. Y'all saw that, right?
oh, okay.
Hey, there you go. I'll bring some brisket and slap it in that mac and cheese.
Right. That was a good little side they had at Moreno's too.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
That Gouda, man.
What was your favorite dish over there at Moreno's? Because you got in Federico and I said what we liked about it. So what did you like about Moreno's barbecue?
Mine was the pork belly.
Yeah.
That pork belly with the homemade tortillas.
Yeah.
Stop! I was done.
That was some good stuff. That was some good stuff.
That was good. I had to package it up before Federico took it. This is mine. This is mine.
Dude, hey, she was ready to throw some bows over that pork belly.
She was. She was like, "Look here, you had a piece, all right? Because you ain't getting no more. I hope you ordered your own."
You got your own takeout.
Absolutely.
All right. So this next quote, actually, or this next comment rather, is for Federico.
What's that? Nah, that's just an old school ring.
Yeah. You're just feeling homey.
That was that.
Right. Right. Hey, Al, be careful. Some of the folks in the pod might not know what you on that live stream might not understand what that reference
Damn,
was.
I did just date myself, didn't I?
Yeah.
Damn it, man.
Samantha looked a little young. She might be like, "What's he doing? What's that finger thing?"
Yeah, what's that? I don't know what that is. So Jimmy Johnson says, congrats on the new backline fab. Smoker, great metal fabrication and very unique designs on that. Yes. Man, you know what? I had that smoker for about a week before I could even fire it up, which that just doesn't even seem right. But no, we got it fired up. We got it seasoned. I did record. I did a walkthrough of the pit. I did the recording of the seasoning of this pit. And now it's time to cook on it. Yesterday, 4th of July, it's funny because we didn't really cook much, but I fired up that pit any damn way and threw some hot dogs on it.
You did? And some bean burgers.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah, one of our daughters wanted, some, I think they were black black bean something, some sort of non-meat burger. And yeah, we put it on the pit.
Did you put some clams on?
I did. What was it? The day we were seasoning the pit, we had went to one of the seafood shops here and got some clams and some boudin, and some things. And I wasn't going to cook on it. I was just going to season it. And I decided, well, I got it lit up, so I might as well throw it on here. So, hey, we went ahead and threw some clams on there, whipped up a nice little white wine, butter and garlic sauce, and did these clams up on it. And man, they were fantastic. And I have to say that this pit runs really, really well. Very impressed with it. Holds temperatures really well. Comes up to temperature pretty quickly. Man, we got a pit on our hands here. We got a pit that we're going to be playing with, and just really playing with it and figuring out what we can and can't do with it, and put it through its paces. And I'm going to bring you guys along. We've been doing a lot of pellet smoker cooks and Weber kettles and pit barrel cookers and stuff, and we're going to continue to do that. We're not going to abandon it, but we're going to start getting this live fire into it. We're going to get our backline multi-tool into the mix, which the last video that we released last week was doing some pork chops on there, and then we made a pineapple salsa, and then decided, hey, we might as well make some cobbler since we got it lit up here. So it's a fantastic cooker. It was really, I went out there with Ryan and all of us, went out there and hung out with Ryan at Treaty Oak and helped him cook for this event where we had some heavyweights of the barbecue world out there. And I got to tell you, man, of all the cookers that were out there, that backline fabrication multi-tool was really getting a lot of attention. And it's such a fantastic cooker to cook on. It's so easy. I can't say enough about it, but of course it's outdated already, Fed. Have you seen the picture of the new cooker that Ryan just built and went and installed at Bangers?
Yes. What?
Man.
I can't keep up with that dude, man.
I'm like, dude, oh, wait, is it bad that every time you create something, I want it?
Right? Man, that thing looked great.
Yeah, it's man, I tell you what, it's really fantastic looking cooker, so.
Hey, I'm gonna give a real quick shout out to
and of course, I just did something with my microphone here and lost my audio there, so I can't even hear Federico right now. Plug this back
Go ahead and do your shout out, Fed.
Oh, I was just saying, I was giving a shout out to Mireya, my oldest. She's in the chat room.
Hi, Mireya.
So that's who called. That's who called on my landline.
Is she in the house?
Yeah, she's in the house. Yeah,
nice.
Awesome. Hey, so Samantha's talking about the macaroni and cheese. So one of the things that I like to do is I do like second take barbecue, where I take the barbecue and do something with it, leftover style, whatever. And that's what I push out. That's like my contribution to the dog pound, to the members only section. So Samantha, one of the things you can do with that macaroni and cheese is if you have any kind of barbecue meat left, any kind of barbecue meat, just pick whatever meat, chop it up, and put it into that macaroni and cheese, and then put it in a foil tray and freeze that in a Ziploc bag. And then once it's frozen, cut it into like cubes, and then egg wash it and panko crust it and fry that. And oh my gosh, the fried macaroni and cheese with whatever barbecue you choose, the little barbecue sauce drizzled over, it'll be a whole new dish, but it was so freaking good. So freaking good.
Absolutely.
Right. So Andrea Rotzler, the smoked salmon.
Let's see. Did you already make a video for smoked salmon? Just recommending your channel to my neighbor. Loved your call out for my HEB. That's right, HEB. We love our HEB. Yeah, we do. I have not done a salmon video. I probably should. A lot of the seafood videos don't really do as well on the channel, although we cook seafood quite a bit. But I'll probably put one on there at some point here in the near future. So don't give up on me. I'll make sure we get one on there.
Good stuff. So Francis Billingsley wants to know, what's the private Facebook page again?
So
go ahead. Okay. Go ahead. So it's the private Facebook page is a bonus of joining the subscription for the YouTube channel. So when you join the channel, you get access to the private Facebook page. So you get contests, you get background scenes, you get all my little recipe ditty kind of things like that. So that's what that is. And so here we have I'm just jumping in. Here we have what's new barbecue. Alton, don't you ever get tired of eating barbecue? No, he doesn't. He does not.
I don't.
And hence is why I do all that second take barbecue, because we try to mix it into, like, for example, you said Chinese or Mexican. We were making not Chinese, but we were making with the pulled not the pulled pork, with that pork belly. I made some what are those? The wraps, the Thai wraps with the cellophane noodles and the lettuce and the peanut sauce.
Was it like spring rolls?
Yeah, like spring rolls, right? So we mix those into other cultures, other recipes, that kind of thing, so that you get those added flavors to it, and it's next level barbecue.
Quite a bit, and also Kenneth, man, for me, it's not about because honestly speaking, when we go to these places, if you really think about it, I don't really even eat much.
Yeah.
When we're there, but it's about going and supporting, all of my local guys that are, in barbecue. I got a lot of friends that own restaurants or food trailers or what have you. I just want to make sure I get out there and go support them, and have some barbecue and try to get as many people out there and get them into barbecue as well. So, no, I don't get tired of barbecue, because there's always something to learn. There's so many people are doing so many different things, so many different ways. And so, yeah, it kind of makes me kind of see what everybody else is doing and let me know that, hey, I'm on par, or ooh, looks like I need to tighten up a little bit, or whatever. So it's just that way for me. So.
I'm looking. Look at this, Samantha. She's about to take her wings out of the smoker right now, using that Uncle Steve shake.
There you go. And you see, we got some Uncle Steve shake in the house over here too. We got some behind us.
A little bit.
So we're just now trying to get this area together here. This is going to be kind of the new spot you're going to start to see videos being created in. I finally got a spot in the house that I can do some things in. So we're just now getting started here, getting it set up.
Wait. You finally got a spot?
Yeah.
Like the whole kitchen?
I was waiting for that.
Room area? And the whole corner of the bedroom that has the garage? And the whole patio?
Hey, ain't there a Jeep in the garage?
There was.
So, like I said,
This is my office. I've been sent upstairs.
so
How's that
like I said, no, we're finally getting a spot in the house that we can do some work in. This was her office, which is right next to the kitchen, which she teaches from home, which means she's on the phones, which means it's unpredictable. I can't film when phones are going off or teacher. You know how teachers have that teacher voice. You know, they
So
penetrate.
she so graciously decided to go
They
upstairs.
penetrate any and all activities you have going on and hit those frequencies that you know what I mean. So she does have that teacher voice. So there's times that hey, you know what? It's not conducive to being able to film. So that's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. So we're gonna be in this room now, and we're gonna get it set up and start to do some things in here. And I'm just saying, it's just another little spot.
And can I spill the beans of what's going to be over there?
What's gonna be over there?
We're getting hats.
Oh yeah.
And we're getting shirts that are really kind of
So we're
cool.
getting merch.
Merch.
We getting merch.
We getting some merch.
We getting
Nice.
some merch in the house.
A little bit.
So we'll figure it out. We're gonna try to get that all rolled out. We've got a shipment coming here soon. It's got some more shirts and hats that we're gonna look into and see about getting them out there and offering them out, and we'll see. So yeah. Flying Ant, what's up, dog father? Shout out to you. Used your Texas brisket for beginners yesterday. Put a hurting on it. The fam loved it. Hey, man, I appreciate that, man. I really do. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. There's our favorite Uncle Steve.
Uncle Steve.
What's going on, my brother? No, always nice to have Uncle Steve pop in the house. We already gave you a good shout out, or I should say Samantha Kilgore. I think she's taking over the duties of giving out shout outs to Uncle Steve because she absolutely loves that Uncle Steve shake.
Yes, she does.
Absolutely.
She likes that smoke bomb.
Yeah, smoke bomb is, man, I love that smoke bomb as well. So
Uncle Steve says, great, thanks. We're behind on the chat. They've already had all this conversation.
Right.
Oh.
Yeah.
You're lucky she is not a nun who teaches at Catholic school.
The yardstick is upstairs.
She does beat me, but I ain't kind of like it.
I'm the one with the bruises.
Whoa.
I'll fight back. I ain't saying I'm just going to take it. I'm not going to be just abused. So
Okay.
So anyway, all right. So tell you what, guys, let's let's talk about this for a second because again, as I said, our brother Rick is going to be going live here in about 20 minutes, and we definitely do not want to spill over into Rick's time because you know what, Rick is an awesome dude, fantastic guy. He's got a great channel. He does his live streams every Monday. And he deserves to have as much time as he can with his viewers. And I know some of you guys that, come and hang out with me, you go hang out with Rick as well. So we don't want to infringe on Rick's time. So let us get into the next part of what we got going on. Because as many of you guys know, we did a giveaway because we got this box from YouTube, which I forgot to do that again too. So here, I'll give that to you. So we got this box from YouTube now. So here's the thing. I'm assuming I know what's in the box. We have not opened it. Our brother Federico was out of town when we got this box, and we decided we are not going to open this box without Federico being here, as Federico and Gene were instrumental in getting this channel off the ground, getting it started. And so it wouldn't be fair, to open that without Fed here and without Gene, so we decided we're going to wait, let Fed get back in town, and let's have a live stream where we can all get together. And I'm going to give you these so you can actually cut that open when you're ready. And we're going to see what happens here. Now, the funny thing is this. What if it's not? what if it's not the silver play button? You know, what if it's like, oh, we're sending you you got a SmackDown because you got some strikes on your channel for something. You know, that would be funny. That would be like embarrassing. That would be embarrassing. So I don't know. But Fed, hopefully you're enjoying this because I can't hear a thing right now without my headphones because my headphones did something here and I don't have time to play around and figure it out right now.
Okay.
And I don't want to turn on the speakers in here and have an echo going on. So, oh, look at there. You got to hold that up so they can see your camera and see the box cracked open a little bit. Look at there. Is it heavy? Samantha Kilgore says, Gene, is it heavy?
It's not heavy. About 3 or 4 pounds.
About 3 or 4 pounds.
Maybe 3.
Up. She's opening it.
Am I allowed to open it?
You're allowed to open it.
Oh, well,
Yeah.
here we go.
Go, guys. Boom.
It's
We got some
foam.
It's a box of
Oh, yeah.
foam, guys. Look at that. Box of foam.
Box of gray foam.
All right.
My headphones are falling out. Here.
So, no, go ahead. You good.
Okay. All right.
All
Are you
right.
ready?
Yep. So here we
Are
go.
you ready?
Here we
Are
go.
you ready? Wait, let me do it this side. Here we go, guys.
There you go. So we pull the foam together. We peel it back a little. Oh, there's a letter. Oh, something's falling. What was that?
Congratulations on your subscriber milestone.
That's what it, dude. That's what it says right there. Right there.
Nice, nice.
Do you remember your first subscriber, your 100th, or your 1000th subscriber? Chances are you do. And we know that you'll probably definitely remember your 100,000th subscriber. Your fans may have found you while searching YouTube, learned about you through a friend, or maybe you showed up as a recommendation. No matter how they came to your channel, fans stayed and their numbers increased because of your unique voice. They know about your voice.
Know my boys.
And the excitement of being part of the growing community that you established.
I mean, they know about the voice.
Oh my God. Thrilled to see the development of your community. Sorry. And are proud to honor your impressive milestone of reaching 100,000 subscribers
100.
with the Silver Creator Award. Congratulations.
Hey, dog fan, we did it.
We know that you have many more stories to share with your community, and we know that your fans can't wait for you to engage and amaze them with even more of your commitment and creativity. So keep creating, keep building. We can't wait to see what you'll do next, and we're here to support you along the way. And who knows, when you reach your 1,000,000th subscriber,
Hey, slow
we
down.
may just write to you and ask, do you remember your 100,000th subscriber? Yours sincerely, Susan. Wojcicki.
Wow.
Wojcicki, CEO YouTube.
So there you go. Let them see
There
that.
you go.
Nice. Congratulations, dog father.
There
Congratulations.
you go.
Well
Awesome,
deserved.
awesome.
Well deserved.
Federico, all the nagging we had to do to get him to this.
Right? Right?
Are you
100,000 years.
So shall we unveil it? Are we ready for your next comedian? No, I'm playing. Ah,
Nice.
there. That's awesome. That is awesome.
I'm taking it out of the wrapper.
There you go.
In a fancy frame.
Look at that, guys.
Nice. Nice.
Look at that. That is completely awesome. This is because of you guys. This isn't me. This is you guys. You guys jumped in. You watched the videos. You subscribed to the channel. You kept the community growing. And man, I cannot thank you all enough. That is so awesome. The Dog Father's Barbecue. Look at that.
Congratulations, baby.
Hey, completely awesome.
Congratulations,
Completely
brother.
awesome. Thank you guys again for everything that you do, for being part of the Dog Pound. Federico, thank you for being my cameraman that I get to fire on a regular basis, but then get to rehire back and enjoy making content with. Man, thank you for, hey, just pushing me to go ahead and go do this. I had a lot of, apprehension with doing this channel, and starting to do what we do. But man, you were instrumental. We've had a lot of conversations. We've had a lot of conversations, man, about getting this whole thing started, as well as with Gene, and we did it, man. I'm glad that you guys pushed me into doing this, and I'm glad that it's working out, and we're having a great time with it.
Yeah.
So it's not my channel, guys. This is y'all's channel. I just happen to be the talking head that's here, making videos or whatever. And that's why I try to give you guys what you want. You guys tell me what you want. I see it in the analytics, and I'm trying to give you what you want. So thank you, guys. Thank you. Thank you very much, baby. Good job. Good job.
Well deserved. Well deserved.
So, let me let you talk, and let me look at this for a minute.
He's all verklempt.
That is pretty cool, though.
That's very cool.
It's nice. It's
We got to make that a thumbnail now, Fed.
right.
There you go. That'll be a good thumbnail.
No, that's pretty cool, though. Absolutely. Absolutely. All right. So.
There you go. Samantha, I'm so happy for you guys. I'm literally crying.
Thank you, Samantha. Thank you very much. Again, I could not have done this without my right hand and my left hand and you guys. So really do appreciate it. We're gonna keep moving. We're gonna keep moving on and try to keep cranking out content. Hopefully things are gonna slow down here to where we can really get into it. We've been doing a lot of sponsored stuff, and some of the sponsored stuff we're gonna start to let go by the wayside so we can get back into doing what we do, because it really does take up a lot of time trying to make sure we're taking care of all of the sponsorship stuff that's not even on my channel. So when you guys wonder, hey, where's this dude at? Where's this videos? I've got a lot of different hats I'm juggling around, putting on, and we're trying very hard to get back to at least putting out one video a week, and also trying to establish somehow we can get to do our live cooking streams on our channel. And do what we want to do. So that's what we got going on, guys. Again, we are going to be doing some more live fire cooking. We're going to, be doing some offset cooking. So if you know anybody that's really wanting to get into offset cooking, or if even you guys are wanting to get into offset cooking, bring them on with you and bring them this way. And let's go do this whole journey together and work out what we're going to work out on the offset cooks and live fire cooking. And man, I guess that's what I need to say, right?
That's a lot.
So, but anyway, hey, I saw Brother Russell's in the house, Tommy, the Gallery Backyard Barbecue, fantastic channels. My man Tommy, congratulations again to you. Tommy just went full time on YouTube, and I cannot wait to get to that milestone myself. But congratulations, Tommy. Keep cranking out that awesome content that you're putting out there. Really do love it. Russell, again, Russell, my brother out there and up in Canada, off in the wilderness, doing this thing. Man, thank you for dropping in here. Hey, look at there. I just saw my brother Joe Yim. Joe Yim just popped in the chat. Guys, now I'm gonna say this right now. Oh, Rick is on at 8 o'clock. I thought Rick was on at 7 o'clock. Okay, well, we can keep talking for a little bit then.
Yeah. Rick's like,
So-
bring this all energy to my show at 8.
Yeah, there
So
you
keep
go.
going.
But let me right here, man. Joe Yim, my man Joe Yim. All right, so guys, if y'all don't know about Joe Yim, you really need to go check out. In fact, Gene, if you can find his channel, pop Joe Yim's channel in the chat. This guy right here, I haven't talked to him in a little while. We've been kind of busy, doing different things. My man Joe Yim is an awesome cook. He spent quite a bit of time here in Austin. working at quite a different, few places, learning the tricks of the trade, and not really so much the tricks, but just honing in his craft. Because, as we know, there's really no tricks to barbecue. It's time. You got to take your time and do what you got to do. But Joe Yim is a fantastic barbecue cook, guys. He knows what he's doing. He knows what he's talking about. And Joe, we gonna talk, brother, because we had talked a while back about having you come on the live stream, and we're gonna do that, man. We got to make that happen. I think that I did see that Bradley Robinson over at Chud Barbecue posted how you guys did a collaboration for, I think it was a hot dog cook or whatever. I haven't seen the video yet if it's out already, but guys, please check out Joe Yim. I think you're popping the link in the chat. Make sure you check out his channel, man. Hit that subscribe button. I promise you, you won't regret it. You definitely will learn a few things. And I enjoy talking to him every chance that we get to talk. I'm always learning something from this guy. So I can't wait to get him on the live stream and get to kick it with Joe Yim. So, Joe, glad to have you in the chat, man. That's an awesome treat for me to see your name pop up in the chat, brother, and I'm glad you are here. So let's see. What else is going on here? Hey, Lep is in the house. What's going on, Lep? How you doing? My man Leprechaun TV, also known as hashtag Blackstoners. My man is awesome with that Blackstone griddle and does his thing. Believe it or not, my man Lep cooked a brisket on a Blackstone griddle.
Oh,
yeah,
a whole brisket.
A brisket. I don't know if it's a whole brisket, but he did a brisket.
Wow.
I'm like, come on, man, come on. Hey, I wouldn't even think to do something like that. A whole brisket.
I don't know how you could do a whole. I'm thinking you could pre-slice it and fry it like bologna. But
well, I guess the only way you gonna know is if you go to Leprechaun's channel and go check him out, see what he's doing. So, hey, Sleeper Barbecue, what's going on? That's right, Lep's in the house. Every time he pops in, he calls me that dog pound. Hey, little fish in the big kitchen. What's going on? Little fish in the kitchen. I keep saying little fish in the big kitchen.
He did a full packer brisket and baby back ribs.
He said, I did a brisket and ribs. Get it right now. And ribs. Anybody could do a brisket.
Wait, but didn't you have this whole conversation about whether or not you could cook ribs on the grill?
Yeah, that was on the grill. That was a conversation with our brother Dash, who says you cannot grill ribs. And I said, yes, you can grill ribs, but that's a whole nother discussion. That's a whole nother discussion.
Dash is
we
like
can be talking about that forever. So, but anyway, hey, let's see. Demoose is in the house. How you doing, Demoose? I'm so glad Demoose is still rocking with the dog pound. After that whole debacle, with the giveaway for the grill, man. I'm so glad I'm so glad you are still hanging in there with us, man. Absolutely.
That good karma will come.
Yes, man. Keep rocking with us, the moves. Keep rocking with us. So that's all I can really say. But so what else we got to talk about? I think we pretty much hit everything, right?
I think we did.
Yeah, I think so.
We talked about those amazing hot dogs yesterday.
Brisket hot dogs.
Oh yeah,
we did brisket hot dogs. So where do we get them at?
We got them at HEB.
HEB, that's right. We got them at HEB.
And they run the potato rolls.
That's right. They're on the Martin potato rolls.
A little bit of the ketchup sweetness.
Yep.
Then you had the hot dog.
Yep.
All right, we're not going to make it to 8. I'm hungry.
And the funny thing is that, when I was a kid, man, burgers and dogs and stuff like that, that's what we had. And now that, here I am, barbecuing and doing different things. In years past, I've always made a big to-do about it. And this year was like, nah, we're going to keep it nice and simple and get some hot dogs and some burgers on. And we made hot dogs and 2 burgers. We made 2 burgers and we made 2 black bean burgers. Yeah. And that was about it, and I think we ran the pit for we probably ran the pit for about 6-7 hours just because I could.
Mhm.
You know,
It's setting that coat, right?
yeah, we're curing that clear coat on this pit, that's for sure. So we just ran that pit, and it's funny because I text Ryan. I said, "Dude, I'm not even really cooking anything, but I fired up this pit just because I can."
Right.
You know, so
And it doesn't take very much wood to do it too,
No,
so you're not
no.
wasting anything.
now put a little bit of lump in there, and I think we burned maybe 3 splits, 4 splits,
Yeah.
not 3,
Maybe.
maybe 4 splits tops,
Maybe.
and it ran really well. So
Can you recommend an all-purpose rub that isn't too salty?
seems everyone I buy is so salty. So okay, so here we go. An all-purpose rub that I do like, I can tell you straight out the bottle, is pretty damn good to me. Is Sucklebuster's SPG. I really do like it. Does have a good sweetness to it, and it's a great balance of sweet and salty. So I mean, obviously SPG. There's a little bit
But
more
this-
into it, but
Yeah, the sweet's coming from the garlic. And is there a little bit of sugar in it?
I think there's a little bit of sugar in it. But you know, hey. But it's SPG from Sucklebuster's. I think is pretty good. I don't think. Let me see.
You know what? That smoke bomb is good.
Smoke Bomb is good. Smoke Bomb from Uncle Steve is really good, but it is heavy in smoke flavor. But it does cook off in your cook, so that it gives you those undertones of smokiness when
It
you
does.
finish. So then, if you want for a more pronounced smoke flavor from that rub, you basically hit it again after you pull whatever it is
Right.
off the pit.
Right.
Another one that is really good is our brother Bill Purvis. His rib rub, that Texas
Yeah.
rib grind,
Yeah.
is really, really good. It is pepper heavy, which we love here in Central Texas. So,
Right.
but you know, and if you follow Chicken Fried Barbecue on the barbecue competition circuit, you can kind of see what Bill's been doing and his results. And I'm telling you, this rub is fantastic.
Yeah. And then, of course, you can't forget Rick's.
Yeah, absolutely. Rick's,
We
it's
got you, Rick.
Trinity,
Yeah.
the Texas Trinity. That rub is really, especially on beef.
Yeah.
You know, when we've put it on tri-tip quite a bit, it's really good on tri-tip. It's really good on beef ribs. I have not tried it on a whole brisket yet because I'm so stuck on salt and pepper. But I might need to go ahead and do that. But yeah, Rick's Texas Trinity rub, I really, really dig that. And Rick, I told you a little while back, I need to get some more of that stuff from you, man. We need to hook up, bro. We need to hook up.
Yeah. The big thing is making sure you're looking at the ingredients and make sure salt isn't the first ingredient.
Absolutely.
Because salt is so cheap so that they will push it into their ingredients for the recipes. And so you just want to kind of make sure that salt is not your first ingredient.
Absolutely. What is that Samantha says? She posted a pic. I'll pull it up.
I posted a pic
Picking
of
it up.
wings.
Ah, nice. Samantha just showing out now, boy. She getting in there.
She in the know.
She got that skill ability up.
Yes,
Y'all
she
feel free to
does.
use that word if you want to.
She's about
Skill
to.
ability.
She's about to get that prize too.
Yeah.
She's about to get that prize.
All right. So what we got next? What's the next comment?
Let's
Question?
see.
Concern.
The pickle recipe. Rick, what is the pickle recipe? He tried a pickle recipe. I love
Can you
fried
put it up?
pickles.
Because I don't see.
Oh
what
yes, here. Well, I don't know the story behind that, but
Huh?
Rick, what's that about?
Yeah. What's that about, Rick? What you talking about, brother?
TPC. Rick, you should have a license plate and 4 cents at the end of the week. Get on that, Rick.
So going back to the rub deal, my man Trumpet Master says Smiling Swine Steak Rub is freaking amazing. And I'm gonna have to try that. I haven't tried that one. I have not tried that.
Who's the one that you have that has the coffee rubs?
Musket powder.
Musket powder.
Musket powder.
You do need to well, I would say you do need coffee because you smell that there, but when it cooks off that coffee fragrance. So you smell it in the package and you think, oh my gosh, this is going to have a heavy coffee flavor. And it's not. It's just a subtle earthiness that's underneath it.
Yep. really good rubs, and he actually sent me some other variations of his rub that I need to try. I haven't tried them just yet. So KOS Reflex says, what are some tips for new cooks on smoking? Man, the first thing that I'm going to say, since you're saying smoking and not grilling, the first thing I'm going to say is learn how to manage your fire. I mean, barbecue, in my opinion, it's all about fire management, and we're going to talk about it, going through with the smoker, with the offset smoker that we've got here. We're going to talk about fire management and all of that upcoming. But man, fire management is key. Make sure you have a good, clean fire going. And what that means is you do not want any smoldering. You don't want any thick white smoke coming out of your firebox into your chamber and out the stack. You want that fire to be as clear as possible. If you follow me on Instagram, I actually posted a little short video of the invisible smoke coming out of that backline smoker because it burns just that clean. And I'm saying that you want to have that smoke really clean like that. So that is the for me, that is the of the utmost importance is you got to have a good clean fire. You can get into any type of rub flavor profiles, whatever you want. What I like, you might not like, whatever. Do what you like for flavor profiles, but it's really not going to matter if you have a dirty smoke, So I would really say, really work on fire management, understanding how, and that's assuming that you're using an offset cooker. If you're using a pellet smoker, the fire management aspect kind of goes out the window. It's taken over for you. At that point, you're just playing around with your flavor profiles and your techniques, and that's all it is. So that's what I would say, KOS, for anybody that's new to smoking, is find out what kind of cooker you are, whether you want to be a pellet smoker cook, where you want to be a vertical, vault style cooker, or if you want to be an offset cooker or whatever it is. Find out what your style is, and then make sure you got a clean burn as you start to cook. So
Joe Yim says also make sure that you have naturally seasoned wood
absolutely,
and not kiln dried.
absolutely.
So I don't know what kiln dried wood is. What is
so
that?
kiln dried? So kiln dried is like the stuff when you go to Academy, you'll see like shout out to B&B since they do sponsor me and we're talking about it right now. But if you go to Amazon, you go to Academy and you see B&B wood splits. They're kiln dried. This stuff is like super, super dry. Okay. I mean, really, really dry, like really low humidity content, moisture content within this wood, which means this stuff is going to catch on fire really fast and it's going to burn fast and it's going to burn really hot.
Yeah.
And it's not going to give you as much smoke flavor, but it's going to give you plenty of heat. So you want to make sure that, for me, shout out to my brother Mike Wheeler, which I'll introduce him to you guys in a later stream. I get my wood from him. It's all seasoned Texas post oak, and it's got a good moisture content. I can't remember it right off the top of my head what kind of moisture content that you should be looking for percentage wise, because honestly, I don't check that. I think that just gets too technical. And so, I get my wood from Sierra Wood with Mike Wheeler. Does me really well. It's seasoned really well for me. But the kiln drying stuff, that stuff is going to burn really, really hot. So I don't really, I don't really deal with that very much.
There you go.
So
Jimmy's saying that naturally seasoned wood is roughly 20% or just under.
Yeah. And now that you mention that, I do remember 20% as one of the call outs when I was at A&M and they had their wood specialist person and they're talking about it. And they were saying something because they actually had the little meter that you stick in the wood and it tells you what the percentage is of the humidity in there. And I really don't go that far. Guys, if you follow my channel and you watch what I do, I'm trying to keep it as simple as possible. I don't want to get into science and bore the hell out of you. I just want to get into this is how you do it. This is how I do it. Maybe it'll work for you. So Like most woods, kiln wood has its place. I like using it when grilling chicken. Absolutely. And Rick brings up a great point. Again, kiln dried is stuff that burns really hot and fast. So if you're doing something like you're grilling, steaks and, chicken or whatever it might be, and you want that super, hot and fast, kiln is the way to go. Also, you know what? You can use it in a regular cook. Say you didn't maintain your fire like you should have, and you let your temperature get really low, you fell asleep, whatever it might be, and you need to kick up, maybe take a split of kiln and throw it on there just to kind of recover faster. I've done things like that, throw some brisket fat on there in the coals to get it going, to get your wood going. I've done things like, I mean, that's stuff you kind of learn as you go along. It's not stuff you probably would think about when you're in the beginning of cooking, but as you start to develop your style of cooking and figure out how to manipulate this fire to do the things that you want it to do, those are where you start to bring some of those little tips in. What are your thoughts on the Pit Boss smoker? Pit Boss, I mean, hey, it's all a preference thing. I think all of these cookers work similarly. You just have to find what works the best for you. When you're talking about some of these pellet smokers, some of them they aren't as efficient as they could be with pellet consumption. So that's kind of some of the things you need to kind of look at. I think all of them nowadays, all the entry level models are going to be thin walled and maybe not as efficient as they possibly could be when compared to some of the upper end stuff, Memphis Grills, Yoder, Rectech. Some of these guys that are bigger, they kind of got that game figured out, but they're pricey. So you kind of have to figure out, what's good for you. So,
Rick said well
well stated, brother.
It's hard to be.
And that's right.
Correct.
Joe Yim actually, I remember this actually, where he did a video talking about different woods, and he does talk about seasoned versus kiln dried. Absolutely. That dude is a great wealth of knowledge, guys. Seriously. A lot of us in the barbecue world, they kind of know what we're doing. We're still barbecue nerds, man, and we still soak up information from everybody. And again, you might be soaking up something you didn't know, or you might just get a little tune up for something that you did know and get that reaffirmation that, yeah, I do know that. So,
and we still burn meat. We still drop the pork chop into the flames. We still make mistakes like that. You're constantly.
You got a mouse
the green beans you made last week.
Oh,
just as many went in the fire as in the plate.
Man,
I'm just saying.
Really?
But
really?
But the point is that
I put like 2 pounds of green beans on there, and like 3 or 4 green beans went through the grill.
The point is that we are constantly learning, and it's all the fun of it.
What I will say about that cook, because what she's talking about is what did we do? We did shrimp and green beans and whatnot on the multi-tool. We didn't film it. This was just for dinner. And I was concerned that I burned the garlic.
Yeah.
And I didn't. I thought I did, but I was concerned that, because everybody knows cooking garlic. If you burn it, it gets bitter. It overtakes your dish, and then it's just kind of ruined. And so I thought I had burned the garlic, but I didn't. And it actually worked out really well. So, but it's just part of that learning, learning the grill, learning, how you manipulate it and do the things that you need to do with it. So it actually turned out to be a great dish. So, and I'm actually going to be using that. Now, here's a big one. Federico, you're going to get a kick out of this one, because my man Dash had been saying for a long time that, oh man, you need to do some lamb. And I'm like, dude, I'm not a lamb eater. I don't like lamb. I'm not making lamb. I won't eat lamb. It's not going to happen. And then, see, what had happened was,
where did we go?
We were at Treaty Oak.
Oh, yeah.
We were at Treaty Oak again doing that event, and we had my multi-tool there that we did the pork tomahawks on. We made the sliders from it or whatever. And Elias and his Treaty Oak gang was using the other multi-tool that Ryan had out there. And they were making lamb chops. Mm-hmm. And man, Elias made this lamb chop, and I'm like, it looks pretty dang good. Man, right. let me go ahead and try it.
This ain't no regular lamb.
Yeah, this ain't no lamb. Nah, he got a little wolf in him. So, but no, we went ahead and tried this lamb chop, and it was excellent. And I was like, hold up, I thought I didn't like lamb. I've never liked it before. It was kind of gamey or whatever. But no, this stuff was really good. Elias completely killed that cook and made me want to make lamb. So we got a rack of lamb chops that we got in from my brother Scott over at Happy to Meet You out of Chicago. Again, the link is in my link tree, and I believe Gene is going to be posting that link. And guys, you can get yourself a nice little discount on your first purchase. Joe, you out there in Chicago, you might need to link up with my brother Scott over there at Happy to Meet You. But hey, I got these lamb chops in, and as well, I've got some pork tomahawks in from them, and we're going to be putting those on the multi-tool. Hopefully we're going to get that done this week because we've been battling the rain. You know? It's like I want to cook and then it rains. And it's like, dang. Today we go and we're going to go run an errand, pick up some things, some shelves and some other things. And we stopped and had lunch and came out and it was pouring down rain. Pouring down rain. Picked up a tool chest or whatever and got it in the back of the truck in the rain. Brought it home in the rain. Got it assembled in the rain. I mean, it's ridiculous. So drenched completely. And hopefully we're going to get some days here coming up that we're going to get some good weather and I can get these cooks done for you guys. But we're going to hang these bad boys up on this multi-tool, get some post oak smoke into it, grill it off. And we're planning to make a nice little cherry balsamic glaze to go over top of it. Should be some good stuff. So we'll see.
Fed, do you eat lamb?
Yeah, I've eaten it. Yeah. So is Dash going to apologize? I mean, is Al going to apologize to Dash?
Crickets chirping.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. I
have no idea what Fed just said.
Oh, see.
I'm trying to read his lips. What you say? Hey, I will fire you today, okay?
Wait, hold on. Say it again.
I said, apologize to Dash.
Oh, okay. That's funny. But yeah, we're gonna do up some lamb and do up these pork tomahawks here and get those done. But we've got to edit the backline smoker videos and we got to edit the Moreno barbecue video. So, and we're trying to put together our office here. To get this done. And so we got a lot going on, guys. We got a lot going on. And I'm not a full-time YouTuber. I still have a full-time job. So it just takes a little bit. So my man Rick says, lambda, lambda, lambda. That's hilarious. That's right, Samantha. Pork tomahawk. All right. So did you have something?
I don't. We're good. Everybody's just kind of saying hi and spreading the love and stuff.
Yeah, there you go. No Jimmy Johnson says the bad for kiln dry wood is the moisture tied to the combustible compounds in sugar in the wood, specifically ignite, dissipates, and you don't get the added flavors. Absolutely. What he said, because I'm not going to get too technical. All I know is that it burns so super dry that you don't get the good smoke that you want to get that flavor into your meat. But he gave you the exact bill.
Did you see what else he said?
Oh, yeah. I like Jimmy Johnson.
Yeah, there you go. Hey, we have some bourbon now. We will. I had some in here, but my cup is a little empty right now. But we definitely make sure we keep that stock. And, just because we're talking about it, Fed, we got to do it, right? Shout out to Treaty Oak. Get you some of that Ghost Hill. That Ghost Hill is some good stuff. So, absolutely. Hey, look at that. Bobby Cadden says, I'm firing up the grill. Y'all made me hungry. That's what I'm talking about. I'm ready to see that, Bobby. Come on. Let's see that video. I want to see that. Mike Dent, what's going on? How you doing, bro? Glad to have you in the house. So, man, it looks like we pretty much caught up with just about everything. Oh, there he goes. Look here. Sleeper Barbecue. Joe Yim, YouTube. Just saw him on Chud Saturday, and now he, man, hey, bro, I got to be doing something right if I got Joe Yim in the house. I've seen Bradley pop in the chats before, and hung out for a little bit. Now we got Joe Yim. Come on, man.
I feel like we should almost bring him on and pick his brain.
We should, but I know we'll run over. I know we will. I need to set that up. I'm gonna hit you up, Joe. We're gonna have a conversation. I need to get you on here, and we're gonna have a conversation, man, and we're gonna talk about things because I know my man has some opinions about beef tallow. We ain't gonna get too deep into it.
No,
we ain't gonna get too deep into it. I do know that as I said earlier, we do have a lot of friends that own different restaurants and food trailers and businesses or whatever. And they do a lot of different whatevers. And I've been seeing different people switching suppliers and going to Good Stock. And we kept saying, man, we need to go check out Good Stock. Finally made it over to Good Stock in Round Rock. Yeah. If you guys don't know about it, it's a meat market deal that's owned by Nolan Ryan. Formerly, Major League Baseball, Nolan Ryan, pitcher for the Texas Rangers, Houston Astros. If you're in Texas, you probably know who Nolan Ryan is. Mm-hmm. But anyway, we went to go check out his shop and got to talk to the people over there, the good people over at Good Stock, very knowledgeable about their meats. And because you guys have been asking me about this whole doing the beef tallow thing, I don't have any beef fat on hand right now. So we bought some beef fat over there at Good Stock along with some steaks and some other things or whatever. And so we will fire up and make some beef tallow and show you guys how to make it. It's pretty simple. Really nothing hard about it. So we're going to do that. Should be fun.
Yeah.
Should be fun. So,
maybe we can some fries on it.
Yeah, man. I mean, beef tallow is good for a lot of different things. Yeah, some people recently have really emphasize using it for brisket, injecting or smattering, smearing, whatever you want to call it, rewrapping. I mean, it's a whole, but I know my man Joe has a great take on beef tallow. So we're going to talk about it, man. I'm going to have to get him on here and we going to have a great conversation about it, Joe. We're going to have a great conversation about that one. So, but anyway, that would be great. That's right. Also the Angels. That's right. Nolan Ryan playing for the Angels. Absolutely. Absolutely. Steve Duncan says, thank you for your videos. New to smoking, follow your directions, and the ribs were perfect. Really enjoyed watching. I've learned a lot. Great. Awesome. Thank you, Steve. I really do appreciate it. And that's what we try to do, man. It's just it. So here's the thing, guys. And I've said this before, but hey, it might be some new people in here that don't know. I am in no shape, form, or fashion telling you I'm a barbecue authority or whatever. I am just merely saying what works for me, what I do, and hopefully it'll work for you. But there's a million different ways to barbecue a brisket. You thought I was going to say skin a cat, right? I learned. So there's a million different ways to smoke a brisket. You just got to find a method that works for you. What works for me might not work for you. You might find something totally different and feed it back to me, and I might try it, and hell, it might work better for me. So we're all in this together. We're all learning from each other. I'm not telling you that I'm any better than you. I just probably ruined a hell of a lot more brisket and ribs and stuff than you've probably cooked. That's about it. So definitely, guys, do not be afraid to try whatever it is you want to try. I get a lot of questions asking, well, what about this? Will this work or will that work? Man, I don't know. Try it. See what happens.
I'm going to need you to breathe.
Why?
Because you're going so fast.
Hey, I'm just getting it out there. I'm passionate. I'm talking about barbecue here.
It's in fuego.
And we're talking about barbecue, okay? So, but no, I mean, there's just so many different ways to try things, guys. So don't be afraid to try it. And anybody that tells you that you can't, man, try it anyway. You never know. You never know. So, are we all caught up? I think we're caught up, aren't we?
It's a quiet night.
It's a quiet night. That's right. So, We've been on now for an hour and 20. And we do still have, I'm going to mention this again. We do still have the competition going on for you guys that are absolute
Samantha
members.
says we don't have a competition. Yeah.
Samantha's closing the door on that, so she's won already.
We do not have a competition.
We do have a competition. And it is going to be for the members of the channel that are part of the Facebook group. Put your picture of your 4th of July cook, whatever your best picture is, put it up. We are going to take a look at it, Federico, Gene, and myself, and we're going to come to a consensus and award somebody to be the winner of this month's giveaway, and you will get the spray bottle. Right. Should I say it's the official?
And Raspberry Rock, you are not late. It's July 5th. So you want to throw those eggs on the barbecue? Go for it. But you have to join the channel, and then we get you back into the Facebook private group.
That's right, guys. So how do you get in there? For those of you guys out there that don't know how you get in that group is, one, you have to be a member of the YouTube channel. When you go and click on a video, and it might be at the bottom of the screen. I'm on a different platform right now, so I can't see what it says down there. Actually, I can click over here.
Join button.
Yep, it's right there. So you hit the join button right there at the bottom of the screen. And once you do that, what?
Samantha, now it's over. Shut down the house.
So once you actually join and become a member of the channel, you then have access to the Facebook group. Now, I will go back, since we're talking about it now, I will go back because on the community tab is where you find access to the Facebook group. There is a post that actually has a, hey, here's the link, come over there, fill out a couple of questions or whatever, and then we'll put you in the group. I'll make sure I go back to the community tab, grab that post and pin it again or repost it to the top because I can't pin it actually. It keeps dropping down as we keep posting stuff. So we'll make sure we get that put back up to the top so you guys don't have to keep searching for it. But that's how you get access to the Facebook group. And that's where we, do some, I give a lot of behind the scenes stuff, when we're doing different cooks that's maybe not barbecue. Maybe when we go places and do things that are barbecue, but we don't post it everywhere else, we'll put it in there. We will, again, try to do, we're trying to ramp up to be able to do live cooking streams. It's going to involve just our community, our members only. I do, whenever we do the videos, we post the videos there first. So you guys, get to see these videos before anybody else gets to see them. And it's just our community, guys, is where we post to each other, post what we're doing, have fun, have conversation, discussion, whatever. And man, come on over and join.
So Jimmy says, doesn't MRE count?
Hey, Jimmy,
Heat it on the grill?
if you put it on the grill and make it look damn good, come on,
right?
We were just talking about MREs the other day at work too. So
that peanut butter,
man. Hey, when I was a kid, yeah, man.
Growing up,
the peanut butter with the round stale crackers, remember that? With the peanut butter that don't smear, remember that?
I used to cut my dad's MREs out and take the gum out of them all.
Oh, see, hey, that was the true Lunchable. That was old school Lunchables.
There you go.
Right, they were the best.
Be awesome. My spray bottle disappeared. Pretty sure. Right. You want to grab that bottle? Yeah, I think it's on the counter. So we'll show you. Guys, if you don't know about the spray bottle, again, it's the orange spray bottle that we've been having in the channel. It is FDA. Yeah, it does not come with the stickers like you're going to see on this bottle. It is FDA approved, all of that. So you don't have to worry about any of that stuff. But here is the bottle that I use. Shout out to that guy right there. But yeah, it's just the orange bottle there. Again, I've got my stickers on here, and shout out to our brother Dash with his Mo Butter Baby. But that's what we got going on here.
Oh wait, that one.
What? Did we miss it? That's what I was looking for. We got our brother Daddy Dutch Barbecue in the house, and we got his sticker on there as well. So shout out to my brother Kent over there at Daddy Dutch Barbecue. Again, Suckle Busters is in the house. Smoke Sheet, which is a fantastic publication. They give out a newsletter that is awesome, full of all kinds of great content for barbecue. If you guys don't know about the Smoke Sheet, make sure you go check that out. And then again, Fiesta. That's the brand of pepper that I like to use. The 16 mesh black pepper. That's awesome on brisket. Just saying. But anyway, so that's what we're going to be giving out. And you guys, again, I don't. We're not going to give out the stickers that's on this one, but I will send you stickers of mine. If you guys want those stickers, hit me up, Instagram or on Gmail, the Dogfathers Barbecue at Gmail. Shoot me your address or whatever, and we'll get you some stickers, and you can put it on there. I guess I'm talking to Samantha since she's already claimed.
Yeah.
So Samantha,
pretty much.
So no, but yeah, if you want these stickers, guys, or any of you guys out there have your own stickers and you want to trade stickers, hit me up, and we'll be glad to do that.
You've got my address already, so go ahead and pick it up and send it my way.
Hey, we'll do that.
Yeah.
We'll do that.
We'll send it to Amazon because we're going to ship it straight from Amazon.
That's right. Yeah. That's right.
So there's a question back up here I want to throw to you from Bassfinder68.
Can you use lard on pork butt like you use beef tallow on brisket to keep it juices in? Why not? And that's what I'm saying. And I'm not being a smart ass. I'm just saying, why not try it? I have not tried that. I don't think it will hurt. You're adding pork fat to pork fat, but you never know. It could absolutely work for you. So absolutely go for it. Try it out. See what happens. I haven't done that before, but I'm not saying it won't work. It can't hurt.
Yeah.
It can't hurt. So absolutely, yeah. Just go for it and see what happens. So, what is this? Just messing. Good luck, all the entries, and congrats to the winner.
She's been a good winner.
Yeah. Man, Samantha, you are going to be so hot as fish grease if you don't win. Man, I'm just saying. Have you seen
that macaroni and cheese?
I saw it. She did it all in slow motion and everything too.
Bubbling.
I saw that. As soon as I saw it, I said she's cheating because this one right here loves pasta. So everywhere we go, Fed, what's she looking for? Mac and cheese. Mm-hmm. A lot of people do mac and cheese, but not a lot of people do it well.
Pasta is my love language.
That's right. They make the pasta, but they don't make it al dente. They make it too mushy. It's overcooked. And that's a no-no. Can't do that.
But I still eat it.
So anyway, I think we're all caught up here. I think we're going to bring this to about a close here so we can get ready for our brother Rick and check out what he's got going on tonight.
Giving everybody just enough time to get a snack break and go to the restroom.
Yeah, there you go.
Ready to go.
Yeah. So before we get on out of here, Federico, what you got going on coming up, sir? I know you got some photo shoots you're going to be doing or whatever. So what you got going on?
Man, so what is it? About 2 weeks, got a CrossFit competition I'm shooting out here at my gym at CrossFit Texas. So Sisterhood of Steel. If you into fitness, and it's a ladies only competition, so I'll be shooting that on, when is that? That is July 17th. And so that's the next big thing I got coming up. Outside of that, just gonna try to catch up with you and do some little photography projects to tighten up the skills, tighten up the craft. So
absolutely.
And what?
And eat.
Well, that too, yeah. And yeah, we got the barbecue. We got the dog days of summer coming up, right? So
that's right.
We got
if this rain will stop.
Well, right, yeah.
We were going to push 3 out this week, but there's like 70% rain every day.
Yeah, we were going to go to Tinny's on Saturday.
Yep.
So hook up with our brother Jay Tinney at Tinney Barbecue here in Austin and check out what he's got going on. Fantastic dude. A great barbecue cook, competitor, and he's doing some fantastic things. So hopefully we can catch up with Jay Tinney again really soon. And I think this week we were planning to go check out our brother Kyle over at Smoke. God, I'm blanking on the name of it right now.
I mean, we had 3 that we were trying to do this week.
Yeah, Rolling Smoke. So yeah, we were talking about going to Rolling Smoke and hanging out with Kyle Stallings.
We talked about what's the other one? Blue Moon.
which is one that was suggested to us by John Brotherton.
Yeah.
And we had talked about Truth, but all the rain.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, Truth, Loose Batello
Mm-hmm.
out there in Brenham, and
Yeah,
now
Brenham.
location in Houston, talking about getting out to these places. So, along with trying to film cooks here at the house on Barbecue Boulevard,
Set up the office.
And work. So, man, I'm telling you, it's been a really busy time. So, but that's what we got going on. And Federico is going to be coming along and doing a lot of the pictures for a lot of this stuff, as well as hooking up with our brother Ryan. Fed.
Yeah, I hear you, brother. I hear you. Got to get that. I got to see what's next on his horizon.
His horizon.
Oh yeah, because you know he probably got another pick coming out tomorrow.
He probably does.
Yeah.
That is one busy man.
He's got a lot of deadlines that he's trying to hit, and that's why we don't get to hang out with him as much as we like to, because we're trying to stay out of the way and let him, buckle down. They went on vacation last week or whatever, or a couple of weeks ago maybe, and we haven't seen him since he came back.
Right.
He's been
left
really
the office.
Yeah. He's been cranking it out. He's there at like 4:00 in the morning and there until 9, 10, 11 o'clock at night, and just cranking that out. So
making magic.
So absolutely. Darnell Medley, what's going on, brother?
You see, Joe said he visited the shop with Brad last week.
With who?
With Brad. Joe visited the shop with Brad last week.
Oh, with Bradley. Yeah, man, I gotta hook up with Bradley. We were supposed to see him out there at that Smoke Game Strong event.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, that's when we had some family tragedy that went on, and we didn't go out there and get into that. So didn't get to hook up with Bradley with that, and maybe we'll make it happen soon. We do have a Chud box coming.
Yeah.
So we did order a mini Chud box because, man, I mean, I'm a little light on cookers back here, so I need to get some more stuff back there, right?
Yeah, I know, Gene. Yeah.
Hey, I'm just trying to support my brothers in the barbecue world. So
he's light on cookers because they haven't darkened from the smoke from.
There you go. Either that, or I was going to say because he got rid of a couple of them so they were really heavy. So now he's got some lighter ones back there.
Right. Yeah.
Dude, actually, this backline is not lighter.
No, it's not.
No.
Lighter color.
Well, it's lighter than that big boy. What was that? The LSG?
No,
barely.
It's really not.
It's barely.
No, this thing is very solid.
Oh, it is solid. You're right about that.
Yeah. So no, but Joe, glad you got to come down, and man, I'm just mad I didn't get to hook up with you. But glad you got to come down and go check out our brother Ryan and hang out with him and see what he's got going on. So, but we're gonna make it happen. We're gonna make it happen. Chico Gomez, what's going on? So, what you got going on, Gene?
I'm trying to have some semblance of a summer because I know that school starts back way too soon in way too few weeks. Plus, I've got shirts coming in and hats coming in, and I'm pushing out orders. Yesterday, I was stamping dog prints on bags. It's fun.
Yeah,
300 bags, dog prints.
So, and this is the part where I've got to give kudos to Gene. Gene is pretty much taking over all of the merch, doing the hats, the shirts, the koozies, the towels.
Wait, what?
Look. You remember that number?
No.
So
she's looking for koozies.
Yeah.
Let me go Google.
So she's going to be taking that over. We're going to be stocking some shelves in here and I guess getting to know USPS really up close and personal. Mm-hmm. So we're going to be doing that. So stay on the lookout for how we're going to do that and how you can get yours. We are looking into launching our own website with our own newsletter and all of this stuff. So there's a lot of things in the works, guys, that we're kind of feeling our way through. So stay tuned. Dabbling. Yeah, we're dabbling, but stay tuned. Make sure, again, you're not only following us on the YouTube channel, but follow us on Facebook as well as Instagram. And that's where we'll be getting that information out there. So that's where we are.
Yeah, it's a lot. So Sleeper Barbecue has a question for you. Frontier Lump. Have you heard of that? Frontier Lump.
I have not. The lump charcoals that I typically use, I use B&B obviously, and I do still have some bags of Fogo. So those are the two that I use. But again, B&B is what I use exclusively. They are. I'm an affiliate with them, and I will push B&B not only because I'm an affiliate, but I've been using them for years.
Mm-hmm.
So I really do like them. I have not used Frontier, so go for it and see what happens.
Mm-hmm. Hey, so I'm reposting this question. I know you answered the question, but I think maybe Bassfinder just missed your answer. Can you use lard on a pork butt like you use beef tallow on a brisket to keep juices in? And you said, yeah, try it.
Go for it.
See what happens,
Yeah.
right? Maybe put the seasoning on and then do the lard covering after that so that you have those seasons inside the...
Well, no. So what you do is you would start off the same as you normally would,
Mhm.
and you're not going to add any more fats or anything until your bark is set.
Mm-hmm.
If your bark is not set and you go and introduce more moisture, whether it's fat, apple juices, ACVs, whatever, you end up losing that bark because it's not set on your meat yet. So this comes into play more like when you're wrapping,
Mm-hmm.
and then if you're following what they're saying about the stuff with the beef tallow, when you're re-wrapping after it's finished and all that. So it's a little later.
Yeah. And so Cypress Blue says, what about bacon fat instead of lard? I think that's the same thing, yeah?
Yeah, just
same
pork
concept.
fat.
You're just adding more fat to it. Awesome.
Bacon fat's just going to be saltier.
Dog bark.
Yeah, there you go.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Awesome. All right.
All right, so I think we got it. All right, so what is the dog father doing? I think we've already pretty much mentioned it. We've got a lot of different things going on, but stay tuned. Again, make sure you're tapped in with Facebook, Instagram, as well as YouTube, guys. We're going to try and get all this information out. Again, Gene is going to be handling a lot of the merchandise. Federico is going to be getting a lot of these pictures, getting them posted. On the dog days of summer. Anybody, guys, any of you guys out there can join the dog days of summer. This is going to be the barbecue tour that we're doing. It's on Facebook. So do Dog Days, DAWG, Dog Days of Summer Barbecue Tour. I don't know if you want to post that in there just in case. But if you're in the area and we're visiting somewhere that's going to be near where you're at, man, come on through. Come hang out. Let's get some barbecue. Let's have a great time. So, again, Dog Days of Summer Barbecue Tour is ongoing. Along with that, we're just going to be filming here on Barbecue Boulevard and getting things set up to, try to increase what we're doing. And Joey M, I'm going to holler at you, brother. We're going to get you on here. We're going to have a great conversation. So, but anyway, are we good?
We are good.
We're good. So again, if you have not put your 4th of July, I know Samantha's going to be, she's wanting to kill me now.
We've said it enough. We've said it enough. See,
I'm trying to get, some more people involved. Federico
Thanks
might
for coming in, Chico.
Federico might want to post his peanut butter
Federico
and jelly
can't post
sandwich.
anything. He's a judge.
But he don't cook either, so.
I got a finger for you, bro.
Bye, Bobby.
Oh, man. All right. So, guys, hey, we're going to get out of here. Thank you again. Let's pull this back up here one more time. Thank you, guys, for this. It's completely awesome. This, again, belongs to you guys. This is not just me.
We just keep it here at the house.
Yeah. I mean, it's ours, but I'm just going to keep it here. But thank you guys again very much for that. It's completely awesome. And we're just going to keep moving. Keep it moving. So, all right, guys, we're going to see you all in the next video. Dogfather, Gene, my man Federico. We out.
We out.
All right, we out. Peace.
Peace.